Hey everybody, this is Twitch, and this is me doing two things, doing an update on what my loadouts are here on Conduit 2, and also testing out my new video capture device that I got. It's not the most advanced video capture device in the entire universe, but it is fine for what I'm using it for. So it is much better than me using my Play Sport to record off the television. So let's move on. As you know, last time I sort of just started doing Conduit when I had my loadouts. So let's start all over again and just forget all that. I've since beat the game and unlocked more guns and more upgrades. So these loadouts are a little bit better for what I need them for. First off, let's start with loadout 1 here. As you can see, I've changed my character a little bit. He kind of has some better looking armor and stuff like that. I still haven't spent a lot of money on armor and characters because it's kind of a waste until I unlock everything. But not much has changed except for the fact that I have the HVS 45 pistol, which I haven't used that much yet. I just recently unlocked it, like today. So we'll see what happens with that. It's a slower pistol, but it's a little more powerful. The best way I can describe it from what I have used it, it's kind of like a Magnum, but HVS, High Voltage Software 45. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that as my secondary weapon, but I still have the Scar. So if anything, I might switch that back to the MP5 just for the heck of it. Um, so yeah, I have pretty much all the secondary weapons unlocked right now, including the warp pistol, which is kind of like the alien equivalent of a shotgun. I don't like it too much, but you know, it could be okay. Frag grenade, pretty much same there, just a normal frag grenade. Every now and then I switch that out for the radiation grenade because I love the radiation grenade. Have the essence salvage for those people who definitely find themselves getting a lot of damage done to them. It's basically perfect for those kind of people due to the fact that you will be able to regain some health when you shoot someone. So that's pretty cool. Um, Bomb bag gives you one extra bomb. I always find myself in multiplayer matches never having enough bombs, so that's basically for that. Quickness as usual for fast reload and light armor. So that's loadout 1. Let's move on. Loadout 2. I still have my golden destroyer, as we can all see. Changed his colors a little, so he looks a little more badass. His loadouts has changed a lot, I suppose. His perks, or not his perks, his upgrades have not changed, but I basically changed the weapons he has. Instead of the shotgun, I have the TCP launcher, which is kind of like a close quarters explosive device. In secondary, you can lay down mines. And I have the deatomizer for a secondary weapon. So basically, that's a fast firing weapon, or it can also be a chargeable weapon. I have a flash grenade. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not a big fan of flash grenades, but I figured since he's kind of my close quarters guy, that would be perfect for running up in melee and so on. And everything's pretty much the same with my loadout, the heavy, with my upgrades, the heavy armor, the metal legs, quickness, and improved melee. So that's kind of my heavy right there, just a little bit of an upgrade. My little alien, my alien menace, he's kind of the same for the most part, except for maybe the second. I can't remember what I had for my secondary last time I did this loadout. For the most part, he still has the high cannon. I gave him the MP5. I did have him with the warp pistol, but I'm not a big fan of the warp pistol, and maybe if I get to know it a little better, I might change it back to that. But I go with the MP5 as well. He's all about the automatic. Radiation grenade, ammo salvage, since I have two weapons that just tear through the ammo. Ammo salvage will basically allow you to regen your ammo. So that's kind of perfect for online matches when you just find yourself laying waste to everyone, especially with the hive cannon where you just go crazy. Ammo belt, more ammo, quickness of course, and some light armor so you can take a little bit more damage. So moving on to my sniper class. Last time I was talking about this a bit. I have a few more things that are worthy of a sniper class that I didn't have on my last video. This is the phase rifle, of course. And I didn't have it unlocked yet, but I did talk about the TPC launcher, I think. I'm not sure. TPC launcher has a secondary fire that allows you to lay down mines, basically, which is very ideal if you are a sniper to keep people from sneaking up on you from behind. Again, it's not an ideal weapon for a secondary weapon for a sniper, because sometimes you want a quicker weapon for when you do have to get into close combat, or a pistol or something like that. Radiation grenade I still have. Again, that's a good way of doing a mine. Armory, so I can use the TPC launcher. Phase rifle, penetration, which is the upgrade for that. I still have not unlocked. I don't know if that's there or not. The other one, I think it's part of Armory here. Yeah, phase rifle specialization. That's what it's called. I have not unlocked that yet because I am not really the sniper. I'm not a very good sniper at this yet. Quickness, of course, for fast reload. I don't really think I have anything else there. Yeah, so I don't really have anything else. So, and improved ballistics, so, you know, you can be a little bit, you feeling lucky? Well, do you? So there you go. There's my updated loadouts for Conduit 2 thus far. Again, this is after playing a little bit and getting some money and going through my different buying the right loadout. So I think it's pretty decent. Again, what's kind of fun about this is I love to play around with it a bit. I love the automatic weapons the most, as you can probably tell. And some of them I use for multiplayer more. Some of them I use for single player. Loadout 1 is mostly for single player, and also for invasion match and stuff. And then like stuff like Loadout 2 is either or. Loadout 3 is mostly for multiplayer, and Loadout 4 is kind of for everything, depending on, mostly for Mad. But thanks a lot, everyone. I hope this has been pretty helpful to you. Again, if you do want my friend code, I will leave it down below for Conduit 2. It is up here in the corner as well. Oh, no, it's not, because I'm not online right now. I will leave it down below in the description. So thanks a lot, and I hope this turns out to be a good test for my little video capture device. Till next time, game fans, this is Twitch. Keep playing.